Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices, nuts and seeds. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a little sliver of moon shining through the night. The little old lady started to walk home. Suddenly, she stopped. Right in the middle of the path were two big shoes, and the shoes went clomp, clomp. Do you remember what was in the red circle? The drums. So we're going to use our drum. And the shoes went "Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady. On she walked down the path. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go. A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled on a pair of pants. The pair of pants went wiggle, wiggle. I paused the video to get my bigger keys. So, wiggle, wiggle, you remember, those are usually the bells. Anything that makes a wiggle, wiggle sound. And the pants went wiggle, wiggle. "Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you." And the little old lady walked on. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go. And one pair of pants go. Farther still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt. And the shirt went shake, shake. "Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady. And on she walked, a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go. One pair of pants go. One shirt go. A little ways on, the little old lady came upon two white gloves and a tall black hat. And the gloves went clap, clap. And the hat went nod, nod. "Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you," she said. And on she walked, just a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go. One pair of pants go. One shirt go. Two gloves go. One hat go. By now, the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, very scary pumpkin head. And the pumpkin head went boo, boo. So what we normally do there is everyone plays. Well, you're in luck. You're everyone today, so you get to play however many instruments you can manage at one time. So I'm going to play the shakers and the drums until the picture changes. This time the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran, but behind her she could hear 2 shoes go, 1 pair of pants go, 1 shirt go, 2 gloves go, 1 hat go, and 1 scary pumpkin head go. Boo, boo. The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could, and she didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in her chair by the fire, and she rocked, and she rocked. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock, knock. So we have another knock, knock, or another sound we can do. I'm going to use the same thing I used for nod, nod. Usually that's what I assign that group. Knock, knock on the door. Should she answer it? Well, she was not afraid of anything, so she went to the door and she opened it. What do you think she saw? She saw 2 shoes go, 1 pair of pants go, 1 shirt go, 2 gloves go, 1 pair of pants go, 1 hat go, and 1 scary pumpkin head go. Boo, boo. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady bravely. What do you want, anyway? We've come to scare you. You can't scare me, said the little old lady. Then what's to become of us, said the pumpkin head, suddenly looking unhappy. I have an idea, said the little old lady. She whispered into the pumpkin's ear, and the pumpkin head nodded, and its face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said goodnight, closed the door, and whistled on her way to bed. The next morning, she woke up early. She went to her window and looked out into her garden. And what do you think she saw? She saw 2 shoes go, 1 pair of pants go, 1 shirt go, 2 gloves go, 1 hat go, and 1 scary pumpkin head go. Boo, boo. And scare all the crows away. You did a great job. Now that you've done it through once with me reading the story, one of the things that we love to do in the class is watch the movie version of this book. So I'm going to put this in the playlist, or put a link if it doesn't go in the playlist, and then you can watch that and do the sound effects to the movie. All right, have a great day.